In this video, I'll be using this wasted space in our backyard and converting it into a movie theater DIY's dream. This is to surprise my wife on our 1-year wedding anniversary, and I hope she loves it. Alright, don't mind the mess. This is my workshop area outside in the garage. Today what I'm going to be working on is surprising my wife with her 1-year anniversary gift. We're going to take this basic projector screen and we're going to turn it into an outdoor theater of her dreams. She's always wanted to have like an outdoor kind of chill area with a fire pit and some seats. So we're going to work on that right now for her. We got this screen right off Amazon. It's pretty easy to use. It has all the instructions on the back too of how to use it and set it up. So we're going to put this all together. We're going to head down to Home Depot, get all the wood that we need and all the product we need, and we'll show you how to build an outdoor movie theater of your own on a budget. Let's go. I ended up heading to Lowe's. It's just a lot closer to me than Home Depot. I was trying to find some pressure treated wood because, again, this is going to be outside. Hopefully it'll last us a long time. So all I can find right now is non-pressure treated. I'm trying to find, oh, here we go. So this is a 4x4 by 10 foot piece of wood here, pressure treated, of course, exactly what we need. All right, so we got this 2x4 by 10 is what I need to finish up this project, and we already got the 4x4s in the car. So then what I'm realizing is we want it to be 6 feet tall right here. So we're gonna cut out this portion of it that's not necessary. Then, what it's gonna do essentially go 6 feet from here, well, inside this bracket, 6 feet from there, all the way up. Side of the bear with one hand. One hand, and it's one the other. Here we go, 6 feet from here, we come right up to here. Which gives us a pretty good size. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 feet. I really don't have the right tools to be doing this. That's the part we're keeping, this is the part we're cutting. This isn't the right tool. All right, let's get to it. Here's that line that we just cut. We mark it up with 6 feet. All I have is a jigsaw at the moment. Okay, 6 feet. 6 feet. I'm sure Isaac's screaming at the screen right now, like, bro, why didn't you ask for my tools? All right. 6 feet it is. Beautiful. Nice. That's probably as straight as you're gonna get with a jigsaw cut, like, honestly. Nice. All right, that's 6 feet. Let's do another board. Since we have the right size, all we need to do is line this up to the butt of the end there. Then make a little mark. Okay, so it's very windy. It's gonna be terrible for this thing, but we're gonna set it up out here. Hopefully my wife doesn't look. I need to have her close the blinds. 1 second. Be right back. There we go. She just closed them. No peeking. No peeking. Okay. So put the 4x4 right in the slot of the bracket. Okay, so we just put the 4x4 inside this bracket right here that I spray painted black. We're gonna put these inside a planter to make it look cute out here, so it's not just a cement brick. Then I'm gonna screw this in. Worried if I'd have to drill first, but there we go. That's outside, and I'll do the same to the other. Usually what you do is you drill a hole and you put a bolt in here. I don't think it's gonna need that. So we're gonna drill the other side, total of 8 screws. That should be enough. Okay, we just stopped by the store, Cascade Farm and Outdoors. We got our planters. Again, what I'm gonna do with this is we're gonna put the tower or the pier, whatever you wanna call it, the base inside there so it comes up and out. Here's another one, so we got 2. Ow! Why is it so hard to take apart? Ah! Okay. Okay, we got the planters. Gotta find levelish ground, because I'm planning on that's gonna be the area You could just barely hear me in this clip, so I decided to voice over really quick. Again, it's just too windy outside. I'm currently measuring from the inside of the post. It has to be exactly 9 feet. That way the projector screen can be nice and tight. I'm also currently flattening everything down so it can be as flat as possible so the projector screen's not leaning over too much.
So heavy for just one person. Oh, you son of a biscuit. I measured it. But I didn't measure. Damn it. So close. We're so close. Let me show you what I'm dealing with here. Look at this. Look at that. We gotta chop those corners off. Alright, chop the corners off. Okay, so I gotta chop off these corners just a little bit. Just a little bit. I got a hammer where I could just whack at it and hope for the best. Oh yeah, it's actually working pretty good. But then I have another hammer, and then I have this little pick thing, which is really a pain chipper, so we'll see. You can kind of see the dust that I left behind. Sorry, it was very hard to do with one hand, but cleaned it up and it is flat in there. And it looks pretty straight. Nice. God, I feel like I'm in the show Taskmaster. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's on YouTube. Okay, so. Whew. Hey, I think that's good. Okay. I gotta remember what side this is on. This is the back. Grab it. Ow. I could have shaved a little bit more, but it's a tight snug fit though. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Alright, this needs to be 9 feet apart. Let's see how good we did. 2 feet right there. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. 9 feet apart. I'll take it. Alright, now let's test out the movie theater. Nice. This is gonna look good. Sitting back here. Nice. Oh, I wasn't recording. I forgot to hit record. But there it is. Wow. It's huge. Can't even touch it. And then we're gonna put a piece of wood, 2x4, going across the top, so then it tightens up this. It makes it beautiful. Yeah. Awesome. My wife's gonna love it.
I have to voice over this because I didn't realize how windy it actually was outside, and honestly you couldn't hear me at all. This is definitely something that should be more of a 2-person job, as you could see me struggling right now trying to screw this in at the top. I could barely just reach on my tippy toes because again, this is about 8 feet tall. Still working well right now. I'm just screwing in the back, then I'm screwing in more screws to hold up the screen itself. It's going to be nice and tight right here, as you can see. Once I pull it together, there's screws on the back that hold the eyelets in place, so that way the projector screen is nice and tight. Didn't really take that long working on this task. Maybe I'd say about 20 minutes or so doing this. You could have a look. That's our fucking movie theater, eh? Awesome. Next, all we need to do is fill this up with some mulch, put some plants in it, do the same on this side, some mulch and some plants in it, and we'll be all done. Nice. We got some garden bed soil, so let's try not to get this on the projector screen, but there we go. Nice. What's nice is that big cement really fills it all in, and then this just goes around it. For both of them. There's that one. Let's do the other one and we'll be done. Alright, look what came in. The rest of Sarah's surprise. We're gonna build this up. get it all ready for her, and then show her her surprise. Ah, can't wait. Okay, let's see. First look. Ooh. Okay, I hope Sarah's gonna be okay with this color choice. Looks good though. I like it. I like it. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Let's throw everything out. Okay. Such a beautiful day today. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. There's two. I think that's everything inside now. All right, we just got 2 more shipments in. Took a little bit longer to get. I got the second one laid out over here. Just gonna put them all together, and I'll show you guys the other surprise that we got that's going on over there. But it's almost there. Just got a few more things to put on the front here, but it's looking good. All right, let's get it. All right, 2 down and 1 more to go. I'll unwrap that once I'm finished, but that goes right in there. Nice. Okay, so we just picked up this fireplace, which is propane. The issue though is the regulator. I'm hoping that's the issue. Seems like it's not working. I had it connected, I turned it on, it still didn't spray anything out of the other end. So I just picked this up at Walmart. All right, I had to get these little pavers because I was sinking in the ground when I was sitting on this. But here it is, a little movie theater setup. I just have to get the cushions, put them on all of them. And then here's our little viewing screen. Nice. All right, we're almost there. Still gotta fix that. We got the wrong size adapter. It's different than a grill, just so you know. All right. Okay, so we got an Amazon overnight package because I spent hours yesterday at Lowe's and did not find the right connections. So this better be for it. It says it connects. No! No! Oh! That's not gonna connect. My issue is I have this little connection. Okay, let's see if this works. All right, hold on, let's see if this works. Nice. Okay, finally. All right, now we can set this up. Everything over here is looking good. Nice. Just gotta set up the screen and some other things I gotta work on today. Nice, finally. All right, another day, another boxes that need to be recycled. So, this is what it's looking like so far. Absolutely stunning out here. We got the propane fire pit here now. We got the 3 sets of seats. What I need to do now is just set up the display, and then we're gonna run some string lights across here. So we're gonna grab those string lights, see how they look, and then we're pretty much done. Wow, they're really watering the grass over there. But yeah, let's get up the string lights and see how it looks. And I got a box of fresh string lights and then ones that we used on our wedding day. Oh, what a mess. Okay. All right, there they are. You can see them, they look pretty good. What I need to do now is this is kind of pushing it towards us a little too much. You can see it better. Look at that, see how much it's pulling this? What I'm gonna do is get like kind of like a tent stake kind of thing and put it up right here and then put it in the ground so then it pulls them up, which would be good and it'll keep everything level too. So I'm gonna do that really quick. All right, so I got my stake, I got my string, I got a staple gun that's gonna hold the string onto the wood, and then a hammer for the stake.
There we go. A little bit more parallel now. Got those strings holding it on in the back. Looks good. Now those are up even higher. Good. Check it out. Oh, it's so beautiful. I just got to put the cushions out here. We're gonna have our first ever night out here. I'm gonna surprise Sarah really soon. Oh, it's so cool. Wow. Got the lights strung up. They're on. Don't look, I gotta make sure the camera's rolling. Hold on. You're coming, you're good, you're good. Alright, stay right there, hold on. Hold on. Alright, I just gotta get you a little closer. Yeah. Okay, wait, don't look. Good? Sorry, it's a little cold out here. Okay, you ready? Okay, hold on. Alright, you ready? You ready? In 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes over here. Hold on, you're off the camera. Is it so cool? Alright, I got the projector. This thing's massive. Have it on a tripod. Got the lights plugged in. Got the theater set up. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Just gotta get the cushions from inside the garage. Got the movie theater set up. Ooh, loading. Can barely see it because of the lights, but so cute. All right, we're out here eating our s'mores. Dink it and sink it. Look at it. It's so yummy. It's a blue marshmallow, just so you know. It didn't go bad. Oh. Oh my gosh.
First dating, we'd always have s'mores. At night, we'd go out to the fire pit and have s'mores.
Yeah. No.
I remember like our first Christmas together, we were still like trying to get to know each other. So I was like, what can I get like that has to do with our relationship so far? So I got a bunch of s'mores stuff, like s'mores themed thing.
Yeah, and then I burnt my lips on the metal rod because she got me metal ones. And I wanted to eat it off the stick. Oh, it's so cute. Now we could do this every night. Well, not every night, but close. Think it. I love you.